Assalamu alaikum, and peace and blessings be upon you and your family. Welcome to another episode of At My Sister's House. This special episode will be looking at the training of the women of faith. And the reason why I thought this was so valuable right now is as we're ending 1 year on the Gregorian calendar 2022, and inshallah we'll see the beginning of a new year, 2023. It's time to do a reflection, if you will, and to see where we as a Black community are, but specifically where are we as Black women, and what can we do better and greater going into the new year, inshallah, to even leave a greater impact on the world around us. Now, the class and training that we have received here in the wilderness of North America, and for those of you who don't know what I'm speaking of, the M.G.T and G.C.C class, which was given to the women and girls of North America, and it covers 7 training units. And in these 7 training units, which may seem, some may say simplistic, or it may seem very domesticated, but however you look at it, these 7 training units are the foundation to a new civilization. Keep in mind, there's so much wisdom that has been buried, hidden, and lost. And we have gotten away from so much by our nature. So now we are being retrained and reformed into new women who are not just demonstrating women who say we believe, but we are women who walk in what we say and live the life. You can't be a new woman without a new mind. The new mind has to be placed back in us because it's been lost and stolen. So we are now submitting ourselves to a training that will give us back skills, give us back the idea, the mindset of taking on a new reality. I looked at statistics of women all over the world, and the numbers are astronomically high when you look at sexism, human trafficking, molestation, sexual abuse, domestic violence, cancer, mental health, the issues that is plaguing our communities around the world, issues that are affecting us as women around the world, specifically the Black woman. We have to create a new mind. We have to create a new reality so that we can be new women to help usher in the rebuilding of a new world. This can't be done overnight. It won't be done overnight. It is a process. But we must now enroll into that training to begin to be the students who are a part of that training. Now, I'm honored that for the last 32 years, by Allah's permission, I have been in this training class. And I can say there are areas I just excel. And there's areas I strive extremely hard to work on and improve myself. But it is a duty, it is an obligation, and it is an honor to be a part of the training of women who around the world are also striving to submit themselves to becoming new women for the reflection of God's divine essence. So these 7 training units are the foundation to the beginning of a new civilization. So these are not to be taken lightly or something just to do as women. This isn't like a club. These training units enrolled us into learning a new way of being that will create a new woman that is part of the new world. So these training units, each one, are so valuable to the training, the mind, the construction of who we are to create us to become a better woman. So we can't take it lightly. We don't skip and bypass this part of our training. It's not, well, I like this part and not that part. These 7 training units, this class, is constructed in a way that it binds us as sisters. It helps us to grow as individuals, and it creates the foundation of a new world. Now remember that part of the rebuilding of a world must start with the rebuilding of the woman. You can't have a better nation. You can't have a better civilization. You won't see the new world unless and until we change the mindset and the ways of the woman. So, Black woman, to the women of faith, to the women who call themselves believers, to the women striving to reflect the best of that which we have been given. It has been given to us. We have it right at our hands. And let me say, it's funny, I've said this in class and I can repeat it comfortably again. I have paid major money to go to a private college for 4 years. And for the amount of money I paid, I have not received 1 inch of the knowledge I get for free from this class. I am honored to be a part of this. And I know it is the time and the hour that we have to shine even brighter than before. So let's not go into 2023, if Allah permits us to see it, and not strive even harder to reflect the best representation of this training. This is our time. Sisters, it is our hour. We must rise. We must get up and reflect the best of what we've been given in the form of high civilization, high conversation, etiquette, refinement, dignity, civilization, the knowledge, the wisdom. There is no such thing as an ignorant, believing woman. All of us are striving to reflect the highest form of intelligence at all levels. So sisters, I thank you. I thank you all for being a part and striving to submit. And to those who have fallen off, I pray this inspires you to get back on point. I pray that this inspires us all to work harder and make 2023 the best year we can. Again, I just wanted to reflect on the training of the women of faith. And I pray that this platform inspires and motivates, that this platform allow us to demonstrate what you see in our classes all over the world. I am excited to present to you at my Sister's House talk show and in the Spotlight Presents.